Gloucester Harbor is home to America's oldest seaport and still one of the most important fishing harbors in the United States. More than 60 million pounds of fish come through here every year. The Atlantic has been Gloucester's economic engine for over 400 years. Despite centuries of going to sea, there are still a lot of secrets about the ocean that we don't understand. And unlocking those secrets may actually help prolong our lives.
Our focus is on genomics, and genomics is really understanding the genetic material or the DNA of an organism.
Dr. Andrea Bondare is science director for the newly opened Gloucester Marine Genomics Institute, a 6,000 square foot, nearly $3 million facility right on Gloucester Harbor.
We're now able to explore the biodiversity of the ocean in a very cost-effective way.
It took more than a decade to unlock the human genome. Here, they're unlocking the genome of sea creatures in a matter of days. Cod, lobster, even sea urchins.
So we have 2 DNA sequencers. We have a robotic platform, so when we're working with a large number of samples, we can automate the process and work with hundreds of samples simultaneously.
And before you think this research is only benefiting fish and lobsters, think again.
So I use sea urchins as a model. Genetically speaking, they're quite closely related to us. So I think that this is one of the most humbling lessons that I've learned from studying marine creatures.
That's right. The genetics of sea creatures may help humans in our battle with a variety of diseases.
There are very few reported cases of cancer-like diseases in lobsters, and so by looking at the genome, can that help us to understand how to live a long and healthy life?
Sea urchins are a closer cousin to us than you might realize.
What's interesting about sea urchins to me is different species can have very different lifespans. Some sea urchins are relatively short-lived in the wilds, others are reported to live more than 200 years in the wild. So again, can we understand something about longevity and remaining healthy throughout a long life by studying these animals?
Unlocking that genetic information can also help fisheries repopulate depleted fishing stock. And it means that someday we'll be able to tell what kind of fish swam through the water without ever dropping a net.
You just need to take a sample of the water, extract DNA from the water, sequence that DNA, and you can tell what's been in that body of water in the last short period of time.
Now, the Institute will have about 20 people working there by next year. And who knows, next big medical breakthrough may not come in the form of a pill, but instead, I'm understanding the DNA of a fish.
Wow.
That's so interesting.
It really is,
yes.
yeah. Because you think about all the unexplored ocean that we have out there.
Right.
I mean, we talk about going to the jungles and finding the next medicine or whatever. It may be just sitting right offshore and we don't even know about it yet.
How closely we're connected to all creatures.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
A little scary.
Sea urchin.
Yeah.
All right.